Ripple's XRP escrow currently holds billions of XRP, but it could be taken over by global banks or even the IMF. And there was a time when JP Morgan actually tried to buy Ripple's escrow. In today's video, we're going to explore the possible future of Ripple's escrow and how it could reshape global finance. In 2017, Ripple locked up 55 billion XRP into an escrow wallet that they control that's cryptographically locked, and they have it appropriated to where 1 billion XRP are released onto the market each month. Any amount that is not used for development or liquidity or partnerships is rolled back on into that escrow, and today they have about 42 billion XRP remaining in that escrow. So the purpose is simple. It ensures control, a gradual release of XRP by preventing sudden market flooding of XRP, basically to hold price stability, and to continue to trial and test the network while they're building out the solutions for the banks and other use cases, right? So it's supposed to be stable. It holds ranges for extended period of time, which is really frustrating for a lot of people that hold the asset, but it actually is to the benefit and the adoption of the network long term. So let's start with one surprising fact that I mentioned earlier. JP Morgan actually tried to buy Ripple's escrow. Why would they do that? Well, because JP Morgan recognizes that XRP's potential as a bridge currency for global transactions would position them, if they controlled the escrow, as basically the monopoly, right? Like Ripple is right now, they control the escrow, and if JP Morgan controlled it, then they would be the one being able to manipulate the price of the network or do what they needed to. And Ripple told them no. Despite JP Morgan's offer, Ripple chose to remain in control of the escrow, emphasizing its mission to distribute the XRP gradually and build a broader global financial infrastructure without centralized control. So JP Morgan's attempt wasn't just a one-off, though. It was a clear sign that there's value there, and that the powers that be don't necessarily want a decentralized network in control over things, because they won't be able to push people around like they have in the past. So, but this does raise a question, right? It raises the question, could the IMF or other global entities be next in line to acquire this massive reserve of XRP? Well, in 2017, Ripple also met with the IMF. So it's interesting that they chose to go ahead and do the escrow after they met with the IMF. Is there a corollary there? Is it possible? Is it uncorrelated? We'll find out, right? So why would global banks or even the IMF want to control Ripple's escrow? Well, it's simple. Global liquidity. XRP acts as a universal bridge asset, settling cross-border transactions instantly. By controlling the escrow, banks could access a massive liquidity pool, eliminating the need for costly nostro-vostro accounts, where banks have to pre-fund other accounts in other currencies and have the volatility and the risk associated with that. So this makes XRP not just a digital currency, but a strategic asset in the global financial system, period. Like, just Google global bridge currency and see what comes up. So what about the IMF? If XRP is recognized as a global settlement asset and designated a Tier 1 asset by the BIS, it'd probably be after the IMF were to acquire it, but the IMF could view it as a tool for global financial stability, especially in emerging markets. So taking control of Ripple's escrow could allow the IMF to, 1, maintain liquidity during global crisis, 2, facilitate international aid and transfers,